Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my new studio. Now, we're not 100% there yet, but since I already will be filming some videos in here, I thought, why not share the progress? Lately, I've been feeling a bit unhappy about my videos, mostly due to time management and my previous recording space. Like, my old room is small, and even smaller if you try to record in it. I also just couldn't make some videos at all. Unboxings or tech reviews? Well, forget it without a table. So now that I'm back in a far bigger room, I'm now finally able to again make some more tech-oriented videos. Which is really something that I've been missing for quite some time now. And with my switch from Windows to Linux last year, testing new gear has never been more exciting. While some see hardware compatibility as a real problem for the Linux desktop, I see an opportunity to share my experiences with the gear I buy and be critical about the issues I find. Maybe someone finds it useful. Right, so where were we? Ah yes, tech reviews. On this table, and especially with the new camera mount, it should be way easier to do top-down perspectives. You don't even wanna know how I used to do top-down filming, especially lighting was a real challenge. Now I'm not quite sure what I'll do with this corner over here. I might just use it for storage of my softboxes, but hear me out. What about a green screen or even better, different backgrounds? I was thinking, what if I got a second more solid desk for tech videos that don't require that much top-down perspectives, but more, well, I'm sitting right beside an object. Let me know what you think about that. Next up is my desk, and its placement was somewhat problematic, even though it basically fits perfectly. So, funny thing, I actually only have two outlets in this room, and they're both on the opposite of the desk. So that's fun. So what I proceeded to do was to buy a freaking 10-meter cable and place it beside the heat pipes. This should be fine since the pipes themselves are pretty well isolated, but we'll see. The more interesting and crucial part was networking. See, my PC doesn't have Wi-Fi, and even if it had, I still wouldn't use it. Cables for the win. Right, but one problem. My router is actually in my bedroom since this is where my DSL comes in. So yeah, that's an issue. Here's the solution. There's a 10-meter cable going from the router all the way around the room through this hole in the wall. It comes back out again right here, goes to a small network switch, and from here it goes to the PC with another 10-meter cable. Perfectly calculated, by the way. Oh yeah, this originally was a 10-meter DSL cable, which I wanted to use first instead of the 10-meter cable to my switch. But I'm gonna be honest, I should have taken a bit more research, because Austria uses some weird DSL standard that's called XDSL. Never heard of it, but instead of just two cables, a typical XDSL connector, in our country at least, has 6 connectors. I guess there's 4 for the landline and 2 for internet. I just couldn't get it to work. I believe in this cable, whatever this thing was, this is some sort of decoder that splits the phone signal from the internet, but I just don't know. Let's just move on. This will be the streaming perspective, or if I'll do a video in front of my PC. In the back, of course, my TV wall, which hopefully should look really nice at some point. And yeah, I might get a new mic for the echo. Better audio is definitely something that I want to guarantee this year. I think the Shure MB7X is a great candidate for that, but if you know some other good XLR solutions, then please let me know down in the comments. Currently, I don't really have any major upgrades planned, so what I want to do is, I want to ask you, what do you want to see me review? I of course will continue to make my regular videos as well, but what is really something that you'd like to see? Just ask, and I'll be happy to answer your questions. And yeah, that was already it. Even though my little showcase is nowhere near as impressive as some others on YouTube, mainly due to the price gap of course, I still hope that you've enjoyed this video and are just as hyped as I am. So please make sure to like the video and also subscribe to the channel if you aren't already. And one more thing, it's not going to be all videos this year, let me tell you that much. And all that's left to say now is, good morning, good afternoon or good evening, wherever you are. I'll see you around.